Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip, and what we have for sale here today is a Caterpillar 312B. We're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of this machine, the first clip, the operating specs in the second, and we'll run it in the third. Price on a new machine like this these days is about $135,000. This machine currently has 8,391 hours on a working hour meter. This is an original owner machine. It's a large pipeline contractor that has a maintenance program that rivals some of the best I've seen. As a matter of fact, their shop facilities are bigger than any dealership, the John Deere, the Komatsu, and the Cat dealership put together. They're a huge operation. So my point is that they take good care of their machines. As far as manufacturers go, Caterpillar's #1 in the world in heavy construction mining equipment. That's not because they're cheap. They build solid, reputable, reliable products that have excellent parts availability in primary and secondary markets. The weight of this machine is 28,000 pounds, 28,010 pounds to be exact. The widest point is actually, if you see these are like bumper guards or channel guards. They're not standard on the machine. This is or they don't come standard. The Caterpillar puts them on there, but it's not a standard option. But that's the widest point at 8 foot 6 inches. The tracks, I'm sorry, they're 9 foot 5 inches is the width, the widest point on this machine. The track width is 8 foot 6 inches. The transportation length of this machine is 25 feet. Comparable machines are like a Komatsu PC 120 or a John Deere 120, maybe a Volvo EC40. As far as options go, this machine, as you can see, is an enclosed cab machine. It's got all the glass in it. The AC blows ice cold. I mean, you can hang meat in there. It's also got provisions for a strike-off blade. It's got the hydraulics and everything for a strike-off blade. The contractor, like I say, coming from a large pipeline contractor, they didn't. They've got dozers and stuff for backfill, so they chose not to put a strike-off blade on it, but you can put one. Okay, as far as the engine goes, sorry about that. Get you back in frame here. The engine's a Caterpillar 3064T. It's an extremely common engine. This machine has got a 84 net horsepower or 91 gross horsepower. It's got a 66-gallon fuel tank that'll run probably 14 to 16 hours of run time, depending on your application, of course. Okay, so anyway, everything on this machine is mechanically sound. There are absolutely no leaks on this thing. Everything on it works. The undercarriage is in excellent shape. It's probably about 95%. Top speed on this machine is 3.5 miles per hour. Like I say, the undercarriage is about 95%. There's no leaks on the final drives. They have plenty of power, enabling them to counter-rotate. The hydraulics are exceptionally strong. All of the pins and bushings on this machine are really tight. I mean, like I say, this machine comes from a large contractor that goes through these machines every morning. And every 250 hours, it's got a complete service. As far as the turntable in here goes, there's no deflection at all in that turntable area, or that Rotec bearing. These teeth right here on the bucket, if you were to take them off, the teeth are 100%. You got a little cutting edge there that you can cut off if you wanted. We're going to talk about the operating specs in the next clip. Yeah, this is a 28 or a 30-inch dirt bucket. It's probably a 1/4 yard heaped. This excavator, the maximum dig depth straight down for an 8-foot cut is 18.5 feet. The maximum reach from these tracks right here at ground level is 27 feet. The maximum dig height straight up is 28 feet. The breakout force of this machine is 25,000 pounds, and it'll lift, the maximum lift capacity of this machine is 16,000 pounds at ground level, about 10 foot from the 10 foot from the tracks here. So the other thing about this machine is its drawbar pull. The drawbar pull is defined as the amount of weight a machine can push or pull in addition to its own weight, which in the case of this machine, if you decided to put a little dozer blade on it, is an impressive, it's 22,000 or 23,000 pounds is what this machine will push or pull in addition to its own weight. We're going to run it in the next clip. Okay, so this is a video of the inside of the cab here. You can see you got your AC controls right here. AC vents back and forth. You got a lock right here for that window. More vents over here. Your throttle controls right here, wiper controls. And I'll show you that the it's pretty bright out here right now, so I don't know how well this monitor panel is going to show, but you can see there's no error codes. You got different dig options. Like this is a this puts priority on your dig circuit. This puts priority on your booms. It's kind of a lifting mode. Oh, I'm sorry, no, this is your lifting mode right here. That helps you cycle a lot faster if you're like loading trucks and whatnot. This is your speed of your tracks. I'm not real sure what that button is, but here's your hour meter right there. Shows 8,392. All the seat controls work. That AC, it's 100 degrees right now in Dallas, so it's pretty hot. But those vents, the AC's coming out pretty cold, so we're gonna run it. And then you got a nice little convenient 12-volt deal there, which is kind of handy to have. So we're gonna operate it now.